Hello everyone, hope you are doing great. I am Grishma Ambani, West India Manager for Mount St. Vincent University. Today we are live on Facebook page of RENA Overseas, where we are going to discuss all the things about Mount St. Vincent University, their location, their weather, the changes that university and the nearby area has done, Canada has done due to this COVID-19 situation, and a lot of things that in this tough situation, lot of parents, lot of students have lot of queries. So everything we are going to talk about in this session, so stay tuned and we will wait for a moment to our viewers to join in so that we can start. So we'll just wait for a few more minutes to viewers to join in, and I can see our viewers are joining in. Okay, so my university, that Mount St. Vincent University, is established in 1873. So it is good 147 years old university, right? And it is a public university. So talking more about Mount St. Vincent University, we proudly say that we are a small community with a big city experience. Yes, we called it as a big city because Halifax is considered as the fastest growing city of Canada nowadays, and it is also the largest city of Atlantic provinces, and of course a capital of Nova Scotia. So talking about the connectivity of the Halifax, now Halifax is just 2 hours flight distance from Toronto and 2 hours flight distance from New York. Right, so connectivity wise is pretty connected, and just few hours distance from the European countries through which Halifax is also doing businesses with, right? So when we talk about Halifax, Halifax is also known for its tourism because it has got lot of attraction places, tourist attraction places. So there are lot of things to do where every summer lot of tourists comes in to visit, right? So it is a big size city who has the population of 450,000. So if you compare it with the cities of Canada, you can see it is a large city to live in when we talk about the Atlantic provinces. And yes, it has lot to do in terms of the attraction places and everything. So student actually enjoy studying there, so that they will there is lot of things in Halifax they can roam around. And Halifax is also called as a smart city. Yes, we called a smart city because we have most of the population, you can see, are the university graduates. Yes, and the Halifax, as I've already told you, it has got lot of tourists, so it has very good hustle bustle and a very good nightlife, which has lot of restaurants, motels, bars. So there are a lot of things to do when you are in Halifax, and you can predict that as it is it has lot of restaurants, motels, bars, ample of part-time and full-time job opportunities are always there, because the major concern for the students are always how about the part-time and full-time jobs. So yes, ample of part-time and full-time jobs are available over there. If you consider the weather, when we talk about Halifax, is not very harsh, because the maximum temperature which drops down in winter is -10 to -12 degrees Celsius. So here I'm talking not very harsh, and -10 to -12 in comparison to Canada, of course, right? And the most important part, we called us as a degree with the difference, because we do have the student faculty ratio 1:23, which is very important for the international student when they actually go to Canada to study, right? Because it's completely different academic culture and everything, so they need a more faculty support when they are studying over there, right? So we have 4,000 students studying in our university with 77 different countries. So when we talk about the diversity, we have we do maintain a diversity, because when student will go to our university, they will actually get the feeling of the international exposure. Yes, and we do have a personalized education, as I've already told you that the class size is 1:23. So a personalized education is there, and we do have work component involved into all of the program that we offer in our university in terms of internships, practicums, co-op. But yes, all of the program have something to do with the work component, that student will have good on-hand work experience involved during study itself. So whenever they will go to the real environment or the real industry to work, they will not feel that they are fresher or they don't know actually about anything or about their work culture in their own field. Talking about the campus, we are just 7 minutes outside the downtown, and we are spread in 40 acres lush green campus. So 40 acres, you can see it's not small, but still we called us as a small campus with a big opportunities. And we also called us as a connected campus, because all of the essential needs that student will have, the residential apartments and everything, are just nearby distance from the campus and the residential areas. So that's how we called us as a connected campus. And yes, as I've already told you that we are spread in good 40 acres campus. So this is something which is very interested for the student, because all of the departments are connected via tunnels and trails, where we have an amazing seating arrangement, that so student actually love roaming around the campus, right? So that's how they enjoy the campus life in our university. We have good cafeterias where they will have all of the things to eat and drink. We have different societies of arts, sports, environmental. So whoever students are interested in any of the societies, they can join in. And yes, Halifax City has the Indian Festival Society as well, where they do celebrate Indian festivals like Diwali, Navratri. So student will not actually feel that they, of course, they are far away from their own people and everything, but still they will have the good experience during the stay in their university during study duration. We do have U-Pass arrangement inside the university. So when we talk about U-Pass, U-Pass is something that is going to help student to travel inside the city through the public transport. So if they are taking this U-Pass from the university, it is going to cost them just $160 per year. That is for the 2 semester. And otherwise, if they are actually going to buy it from the bus station or something like that, the actual price of it is $70 per month, right? So if they are getting it from the university, they will be having it in the subsidized rate that we are giving to the students. We have an amazing international student support in our university as well, which is very important while we talk about the international students. So we do give free airport pickup for a day. We have a certified immigration consultation center inside our campus. We do have academic and career pathway assistance, which is going to help students to for the resume writing, to know them about what kind of jobs and what kind of opportunities are there according to their field of studies. So this is something which is very important for the international student, because the resume writing and the path in which they want to pursue their career, they need somebody to guide. So we have a career pathway assistants who are going to help them out. So it will be of great help for them. Then we have a personal academic advising center inside our campus. We have students from all around the world. So a lot of students feel cultural shock, homesickness, or difficulty in the coping up with the academic culture. So they can just go to the consultation center of personal academic advising. So at least they are going to help student to build their morale and positivity, so that it helps students somewhere to cope up with their academic culture and their duration in the university. So that is something which is very important support that we do for the international student into the support system. Then the workshop, volunteering, leadership, social activities, all of things keep on happening all around the year. So yes, the happening university, you can say. We have a residence on campus as well. So we have different three residence domes, where I'll be talking about the Assisi Hall, where our first year students are going to stay. So when we talk about Assisi Hall, this is a very amazing 12-story building where students will have their own private room. They will not be sharing their rooms with anybody. They will have their own privacy with the shared lounge, with the shared lounge, and so that it is very interactive as well with the other students. Plus they can maintain their own privacy as well. And the most important part, they don't need to worry about their Wi-Fi, their heat backup, their power backup, and their security, because we have an amazing security in the campus. So including the residence and the meal plan, the charges that students need to bear is $9,990 for 2 semesters, which is pretty affordable for the kids, because they don't need to then think about the other things, because everything is involved into it. So that's something I recommend to the students to stay on campus for the first year at least. And in this situation of COVID-19, where once everything gets back to normal, there will be a situation where whoever student is planning to go further after the COVID-19 situation, they might need to quarantine themselves, self-quarantine themselves. So if you are living or sharing one apartment with 4 to 5 people, it is going to be difficult for you, right? So yes, that way as well for the students who are planning for going to Mount next. I highly recommend them the on-campus residence as of now. Talking about the program, we have 40 unique undergrad program, where most of our program has the employability ratio of 95.1%, and most of the students do get their jobs within 3 months of completion of their studies. So talking about the programs, we have different specialization under the field of arts, science, and professional studies. We have diplomas in our university. We have 2 diplomas to offer to the students. One is diploma in business administration, another one is diploma in tourism and hospitality management. So these are the 2 diplomas that we do offer in our university, which are of 2 years, and we are accepting applications for September and January 21 as well. So whoever students are ready to apply to us, we are offering conditional application as well. Even if students don't have their IELTS ready with them, and not even the 12th final degree mark sheet, they can apply to us, because we are offering a conditional offer letters. So talking about the bachelor's, we have different fields of arts like communication, economics, political studies, public policy, gerontology, women's studies, sociology. So almost all of the specialization that art students can ask, we do have in our university, and they have some of the internship component involved into it, as I earlier told you. Then we have Bachelor of Science, which are very core thing about biology, chemistry, mathematics, and psychology is also one of the very good course that we have. So whoever student want to study anatomy, maybe molecular biology, genetics, they can apply to Bachelor of Biology program. I'm talking about all of the programs and requirements. By the time any of the viewers or the students who are in this session have any queries, they can drop down their queries. I'll be answering all of them. Then we have in professional studies. This is one of the very good program that we have in our university, which are attached with the co-op and internship into it. So first is the child and youth studies. So whoever student are want to work in the child and youth development into the camping child and youth study course under our professional studies, which has 5 years of practicum. Then we have in business administration. In business administration, different specialization, that accounting, international options, management, marketing, HRM. So almost all of the specialization. And yes, this business administration is of course a very famous course for the Gujarat region as well. So students who are interested can apply. Then we have a public relation course. Now I would like to tell you that public relation, we are the first university in Canada to offer a bachelor's of public relation course along with the co-op. So yes, this is something that 12th commerce student can go for, and it has got a very wider scopes and a very good jobs involved into it. So you can think of, if you are a 12th commerce graduate, you can of course go to our website, that is www.msvu.ca, and look for this program content, and you can go to RENA Overseas. They can help you out in the detail with the program and the application. Then we have an applied human nutrition. This is also one of the very good program that we have, and yes, this program is accredited by the Dietetics and Nutrition Department of Canada. So whoever student want to do something paramedical and they want to be a dietitian or nutritionist or are interested into research works, they can apply for applied human nutrition. Then we have an amazing program, the last but not the least, tourism and hospitality management. Again, as I've already explained, that Halifax is the tourism hub for Canada, you can say. So it has got lot of things to do, and the best part of is Mount University is the first university who come up with the tourism and hospitality management course as a completely dedicated course for bachelor's degree. And it has got the teaching kitchen, right? That is that we call as Vincent Kitchen on campus itself. So whatever students study in this course theoretically, they can actually go to that Vincent Kitchen and apply all of their knowledge practically. So yes, it is again along with the co-op, so it has got lot of opportunities for the students. So these are all the bachelor's program that we have into the field of arts, science and professional studies and diplomas. So for all of the undergrad programs, the requirements that we have is 60% in 12th grades with no less than 50 in the core subject, and IELTS of 6.5 with no less than 6, and the TOEFL that we require is 86. Yes, so we don't accept Duolingo as of now. We are accepting IELTS indicated, but even we are giving a conditional offer letter without IELTS and the final 12 degree mark sheet, right? So whoever student want to apply to any of the program to us, they can start putting their application either for September 20 or January 21. We do have a few master's program as well. In masters, we have masters of applied human nutrition, we have communication, public relations, we have masters of education courses with a different specialization. So all this program that we have, and the requirement remains same, that is 60% in the undergrad degree and IELTS of 7 with no less than 6.5. So that's all about the programs that we have. We don't have any computers and engineering program. So if students don't meet their English requirement, we still take students in our program along with UBP, that is University Bridging Program, and GPP, that is Graduate Preparatory Program. So the requirements that we have is 6.5 with no less than 6, but any of the student got, let's say, 6 with 6 each, they can come to us and with the UBP, that is extra 3 months of course, that is 13 weeks of course, which is going to cost student $4,000. and this course is part-time that student will be doing before the start date of their main course. So yes, even you don't meet your requirements, you can come to us with the English language program. We have different sports team as well. Yes, so whoever students play sports very well, they can come to a university and join the sports team. We have fitness center, that is gym, available on campus for the students, open for everybody. We have different exchange program for the students, so student can avail the opportunity of studying in two different country. Yes, so for that students you need to work very hard, of course. Talking about the requirements, as I've already explained, but yes, lot of courses are there in our university which do require mathematics as one of the subjects, and if you don't have mathematics, you can still apply to our university, but you can come to our university and learn maths as an additional subject in your first semester of the first year, right? So that way your duration is not exceeding. You are going to complete the prerequisite of mathematics in our university, and you can go ahead with your desired program as well. So that way, of course, you can come to a university even you don't have maths, and you do, if you are you have the you do fulfill the requirements, do apply to a university. Now, talking about the most important part, the tuition fees, right? So talking about the tuition fees, we have the lowest tuition fees in the Nova Scotia region. So fees wise, we are just costing equivalent to what students are paying in colleges, being university. So student will be paying just $17,000 for 1 year in UG programs, and $18 to $20,000 in the PG program. So student can do the PG program in just $20,000 in our university, right? So that's very affordable to even the pockets of parents as well. Accommodation, I have already explained you. We have an amazing scholarships to offer to the students. So when we talk about the scholarship, any of the students while applying, if they have 80% or 80 plus percentage, they will get the guaranteed scholarship, which starts from $2,800 to $32,000 around the 4 year. If not, don't worry, if you are doing amazing in our after coming to our university, we have internal lot of scholarship to offer you where you can easily apply. So first is we have a prestigious scholarship that we called as presidential scholarship, which is given to the 3 students every year. So for that students, you need to actually work very hard for it, because it completely based on your academics. If you get the presidential scholarship, your living, your tuition cost and your books will be completely taken care under it. Then we have a leadership award. So the students who are throughout very much active in campus and in our university, these are for them. You can apply for it. Then we have an amazing in-course scholarship, a lot of in-course scholarship. So any of the student do have 3 GPA, right, in their courses, they can apply, they can get in-course scholarship, but we need a professor recommendation for them. And as I've already told you, the professor recommendation is not very difficult in our university if you are doing good, because we have a ratio of 1:23. So that gives you a space to maintain a very good rapport with your faculty, right? So that's something we have. We do have need-based bursaries as well. So in that need-based bursaries, lot of students, if they have some financial issues and they can demonstrate it to the university may give them the bursaries up to $2,000 per year on their tuition cost. So that is also amazing. And the good thing is we do have 300 part-time jobs available on campus. Yes, so the minimum wages will be $13. Application fees that we have is also very less, that just $40 for UG and $50 for PG. So whoever students are ready or interested in any of our program, they can contact Rena Overseas for further more details, and you can anytime visit our website as well to know more about the courses and the course content in detail. Lot of people have lot of things in mind due to this COVID-19 situation. So I would like to tell you that Nova Scotia government and the Canada government are helping international students in all the way possible they can, and they have come up with the CERB. So in which they are giving certain amount to the international students every week for next coming 16 weeks as well. So a lot of students are not eligible for CERB. So for them, university itself is raising the funds. So for Mount, we have presidential relief fund. We are going with which we are helping international students. And yes, I understand a lot of people in the situation has don't have their jobs. They lost their jobs and everything. But here in the Nova Scotia Health Authority is welcoming students to work in the essential services like food delivery, medicine delivery, security services, which are very much essentials nowadays. And yes, Canada government has already updated us that the students who are working, international students who are working for the essential services in this tough situation, they can work more than 20 hours per week. So even local people are helping them out with the groceries and all the way possible they can do. So that's not something which is very difficult in Canada nowadays, because it's not complete lockdown over there. It's just a social distancing that they are maintaining, and we can just pray that everything should get back to normal. So with that thing, keep moving ahead with your IELTS and your study thing, and keep looking for the program that you are interested in on our websites, or you can go to your counselors for the same. And if you have any queries, I'm still waiting for your queries. If you have any, you can anytime ask me. I'm here to answer you. And if not, because I don't have any queries as of now, I guess yes, we being into the Nova Scotia region, which is in Atlantic province, students get benefit of Atlantic Immigration Pilot Program as well. So yes, I'll conclude my session over here, and the students who, the viewers who joined us later on, I would like to tell them a short brief about our university, that our university is 147 years old university. We have a very good programs with the different specialization into arts, science and professional studies, along with the diploma and master courses. The requirements that we have is 60% overall with no less than 50 in core subjects, and for masters we need 60% in undergrad degree. IELTS we need 6.5 with no less than 6, and for masters we need 7 with no less than 6.5. We do give English language program as well. Our tuition cost is pretty affordable, that's just $17,000 for per year. So that's about Mount St. Vincent University, guys. I hope it is an informative session for you, and you will surely look forward to the courses. Just have a look to our website, and you can Rena Overseas is our authorized partner, so you can talk to them as well. Stay safe, stay at home, and take care of your loved ones. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.